Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode number 15 of our Pokemon Pearl playthrough here on the channel. In the last episode, we dealt with the Team Galactic headquarters here in Eterna City, and we saved the bike shop owner. He wants us to meet up with him at the bike shop. I'm thinking we're going to get a special reward that doesn't cost us 1,000,000 Pokédollars, which is nice. And today, I guess we're just going to see where fate takes us. We have a couple Pokemon on the team, as you can see. I, at the end of the last episode, added one of our previously returning Pokemon, who admittedly has not had the best of luck in our previous Nuzlocks, but hopefully Gen 4 will be the one that he shines in. And without any further ado, I guess let's just jump right into it and do our team recap. First up, we have our currently lowest level, Jiggy, our Jigglypuff from at level 24, holding the Oranberry, which admittedly is not going to really help him that much, as you see once we get to the HP. He is a gentle-natured Pokemon. Maybe that's why he keeps getting defeated. But anyway, he's a gentle Pokemon. Cute Charm is the ability. Contact from the opponent with him might cause infatuation, which could come in handy. He has Strength, Thunder Wave, Sing, and Snatch for the moves. Now, I don't think he had Snatch before we came up here to Gen 4, but what I did before sending everybody up was I looked at all the TMs I had available in Gen 3. Also, all the move tutor attacks that could be taught in Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. So, as we bring back some older Pokemon, you might see some interesting little moves that you might not have expected on some of these Pokemon. Anyway, HP is 93. Oranberry heals back 10. We ain't going to be healing too much. I can't wait till we find citrus berries. Maybe we'll find some in today's episode. Next up, we have Sol, our oh-so-friendly Dark-type Sneasel. He's holding Oranberry from my friend Vibrant, who was very gracious enough to hand me this so-obedient Pokemon. Don't know what I'm talking about? Check out Lucky Episode 13 from back in the day, like 2 days ago. Anyway, Keen Eye is the ability preventing the loss of accuracy, and Cut, Feint Attack, Screech, and Taunt for the moves. Next, just for moral support, or if we need to make use of them, Shelbert, our Squirtle, Pikachu are on the team as well. But we're just working with 2 Pokemon basically for the time being. I was thinking about this off camera. What I have to do is really avoid trainer battles, because currently the badge we have from Eterna Gym, the Forest Badge, allows Pokemon of up to level 30 obey, and we got a level 24 and a level 25. As soon as both of them hit level 30 or above level 30, they're going to stop listening again. And I'd rather not have that happen if I can help it. Sol, I'm looking at you right down there. Jiggy, I think you've been with us so long, you're probably fine. But Sol, if you don't know what I'm talking about, again, episode 13. Check out the devastation that came from disobedience. Thanks for rescuing me. This is something to show my thanks. It's the latest model bicycle. You must take it. I insist. Alright. Got us a bike. Very cool. We can move around much quicker now. It's the latest model, so I'll read the operations manual to you. Press the B button to shift up or down. In 3rd gear, you can't go all that fast, but it's easier to control. In 4th gear, it gets harder to steer and stop, but it's fast. So, can we register that to our button? Hang on. Where's our bike? There it is. I'm gonna register you. There we go. Alright, now we can go so many new places. Wait, you say anything different? Latest model? No, he says the exact same thing. We know how to do this. Alright, how you doing, Clefairy? Clefairy. Peep pee! We saved you. What was Team Galactic trying to do with other people's Pokemon? Something about energy and I don't know. Alright. We've got the bike. We move so much quicker. And if this isn't fast enough for you, let's shift up. Look at the speed. Oh, wow, you got a bicycle? I didn't know this was going to happen. You can ride down Cycling Road and end up in Hardhome City. It's a fast and fun ride. You should check it out. He's not letting me leave. That's weird. That they lock you in. I can't go back and get berries? What a jerk. Alright, let's head down here and head to Hardhome City. But before I go, isn't there supposed to be something going on in here? No. Something here happens later, I'm quite sure of it. But we'll check that out in a little bit. Alright, new area, new route. If this was a true Nuzlocke, new encounter. Of course, no such thing. Chaz, long time no see. Oh, you look puzzled. You're wondering who I am. You're Dawn's dad, aren't you? Yeah, see, I'm Professor Rowan's assistant and Dawn's father. I've come a long way to help you on your adventure at the professor's behest. Chaz, let me ask you, how many Pokemon have you met? Oh my, you've met 80 Pokemon? Wonderful, yes, bravo. Professor Rowan should be delighted. Here's something for you. I kind of don't want extra experience for the time being. I appreciate your efforts to the contribution to the cause, but hold off on that. The Pokemon holding experience share will be given some of the experience points from battle. It'll get experience points even if it didn't actually battle. I would say an experience share is quite useful for raising weak Pokemon. Also, a Pokemon you get in a trade may disobey you if it is too high in level. Don't worry though, it'll obey if you have enough gym badges. I know. We've been through this. Anyways, learn how to shift gears and you'll be able to ride anywhere. That's right. Learn how to shift gears and you'll be able to ride anywhere. That's right. Let's head down and pop on the bike. Alright. Now, is this going to be the thing where it's like, it's automatically moving down? I forget. Yep. So I want to avoid trainers, as I said. Wait, you can't hold the B button to stop. Oh, man. Hey, watch where you're going. Or did you want to challenge me? Not even close. Trying to limit the amount of battles we get. I don't want... Because, like, both of these Pokemon are considered traded. Of course, Soul comes from Vi, and Jiggy comes from a previous game, so different trainer numbers is just how the game works. I kind of don't want to risk him disobeying, but... Look, he's almost level 25 already. Well, that's just strength. He's going to be obedient at least for a bit. He is slow. But I do know there are some berries down here. Wait. Have I been missing out on some berries this whole time? Are there berries? No, there's not. Are there berries north of Orberg City? Not just yet. You can't one-shot a Ponyta, Jiggy. Come on. Don't get burned. I mean, we got Ross berries. Do we have Ross berries? No, I think I can burn those. So today's going to be an interesting day. I got some recording to take care of right now as you're watching. But my good old buddy, my cousin Mike, Vex Evolution, and my friend Megan have EX raid passes to make use of today. I'm gonna go check it out. I want to learn rest. Let's see if we want rest or we want to keep the rest of the attacks. Admittedly, Sing is not that good. It's not super accurate. I somehow hate getting rid of Sing off for Jigglypuff because it's so well known for it. But Thunder Wave I think is better. Being able to heal ourselves is probably good. So I'm going to get Rest in place of Sing. Either way, a Pokemon's falling asleep no matter what attack is there, right? But I'm going to go and cheer on my friends and my buddies to see if they get themselves a Mewtwo. Because I mean, like, I am such a pro at Mewtwo catching. You know, I want to give my good contribution to their cause, if possible. And hopefully we'll see what happens. I was thinking if I could record it, but it's like, I don't really, like, I don't know. Recording from someone else's phone would be a little bit of a different endeavor. I might try racing through Cycling Road in one long shot. Alright, hang on. I gotta dodge every trainer. Don't want the experience if we can help it. There's another guy here. Okay, what do I just avoid? Okay, good. Can we avoid her? Probably not. Oh, but we couldn't avoid her! Oh well. I love my bike, but I'm not very good at fixing flat tires. You gotta call AAA. Or no. For a bike, would it be quadruple A or just double A? I don't know. We're not talking batteries here. Kayla sends out Pikachu. I thought it was amazing in Pikmin 2 when they had actually branded items for the treasures. I'm getting completely off topic, but I just said the word battery. It made me think the first item you get in Pikmin 2 is a name brand battery, which was mind-blowing. I was like, how could they do that? There was been some sort of, like, maybe a promotion? I don't know, maybe just some sort of connection. But in Pikmin 3, we see an old flip phone as a prize from, I forget what it was. It was like an underground tunnel-dwelling serpent. Was it a serpent? No, not really a serpent. It was like a slug. I forget what it's called, but it was kind of creepy. I admire people who understand gadgets. I'm clueless about how my Poketech app works, or my Poketech works. Hey, we avoided all sorts of trainers. Sweet. But yeah, on the flip phone, it had a what would you call it? What is that? Wallpaper of a couple of ferrets. And I said to my nephew, this proves Pikmin takes place on Earth, because they have both batteries and ferrets. No other planet in the cosmos has both batteries and ferrets. So that proves it. Learn how to shift. Stop saying the same thing. Are you going to say the same thing? Are you robots? Maybe. What's a bicycle without this? You got to have a flag. It's a Pokemon accessory. We haven't even been dressing up Pokemon yet, but we have options now. Go through Mount Coronet from here, and you can get to Hearthome City. Hearthome is where they hold Pokemon contests. I do love the contests. You should dress up your Pokemon with accessories. No, with for contest with accessories. There we go. I can read sometimes. Alright, new section here. Ah, I see berries. I don't see citrus, though. I want citrus. We got more Raz, and this gives us another place to grow some more berries as well. Maybe I'll drop a couple Oran berries in here. I could even just leave it empty for now, but I don't want to do that. I want to get more berries. It's like I said, the flower shop. Plant berries everywhere, and berries will be everywhere, whatever they said. Something along those lines. Alright, so Jiggy's level 25, almost level 26. That is kind of doable. What does it say? Orberg City is down here. So this is where we couldn't get up before, I believe. I was going to say, what happened? Hi, Chaz. How's your Pokedex coming along? Me? I'm somewhere between fantastic and, hopeless. But this isn't about me. I've got something nice for you. Chaz, choose which hand you want. Let me know in the comments below. Do you want right? Because I chose right. I see. You want the Versus Seeker. That's one of the best trainer cards in Pokemon TCG. It's also a pretty good item here, too. I'm impressed, Chaz. You know what's important. I got the Versus Seeker. What do you get if you choose the left hand, though? Using that Versus Seeker, you can find trainers who want to rematch with you. Oh, Chaz, did you also have a Pokédex? Yep, you do. You can have this, too, then. You deserve it for all your hard work, Chaz. The Pokédex app Dowsing Machine. I like it. The Dowsing Machine app locates unseeable items. The Dowsing Machine is something you should touch often. It will tell you if there's an item on the ground that you can't see. It will be especially useful inside dark caves. Okay, let's keep working on our Pokédexes. Professor Rowan is counting on us. So, as much as I like having my Pokemon bouncing around off each other down there, I kind of want to get the Dowsing Machine up. You can click anywhere you want. It'll show you a little blinky dot if there's a hidden item. Oh, see? So, go down 1 and over about 3 or 4. Over here. Get Revive. Not particularly useful in a Nuzlocke setting, but hey, I'll take it. I wonder what was here that just died off. We got more Oran berries at least. I'll be grabbing them for sure. Should I plant Orans in this patch? Probably a good idea. So we can head back down to Orberg City if we want to. I don't think we need to just yet. We don't have any fossils. Because yeah, we could restore fossils down there eventually. So yeah, let's plant 4 Oran berries. It leaves us with 9. Like I say, not very useful for Jiggy because of the HP, but Soul can make use of them for the next little while. I think this is the generation where they changed the way citrus berries work. Back in Gen 3, it was like a triple Oran berry. It would restore 30 HP, but in this it restores, I believe, 1/4 of your Pokemon's max health when they get down below 1/4. Alright, so before we go any further, I know there's some more stuff we can check out up here. I'm kind of hesitant to do the exploration because I don't want to bump into trainers. But there might be some more berries we can pick up that could help our cause once again. I'm going to avoid as many encounters as possible. Wait, is there something? Okay, full heal. I'll take it. Very useful. Is there anything hidden in the rock wall? No. Fair enough. Alright, let's keep moving on. So, once I do get the proper badge to have Pokemon of higher levels obey, I'm going to come back here and deal with all these trainers. It's just now's not the time. The disobedience is a real scary thing in this. Got Burn Heal. I was just talking about Burn Heals, wasn't I? So, where are the berries at? Now, I'm going to take you to a spot that has perplexed me, or had perplexed me, when I was younger, not knowing where to go. Oh, there's Ross berries. Excellent. I'll grab those. I got 1. So I should plant... Well, I'll plant both of them because I got the Burn Heal in hand. This will give us time to start growing some more. I remember back when I would go through this game back on my old DS to get all of my berries harvested up. There were certain patches I wouldn't go to because they were so far off the beaten path. And this section here, you got 2 berry patches. You got to cut your way through, go through a bunch of grass. It wasn't really worth it, in my opinion. Oops, wrong button. To go up to these berry patches, but since I am limited in where I can go for the time being, I might as well. I would have this whole pattern, a whole path that I would go through and just harvest up as many berries as possible. It was really a work of art, really. You know, it's like a thing of miracles. Not to overstate my capabilities or anything. Uh-oh. Look away. Wait for him to turn away from the side. Woo! Okay, he almost caught us. Okay, what do we find in the wild? This, I believe, is one of the only places... Hey, Bronzor! I don't think we've met you yet. I ain't fighting you. I gotta limit my experience. But I think this is one of the only places we can get one of those 2 fire types of the generation, as I was talking about. Ponyta, Chimchar. And, in fact, you know what? Let's just do that. I'm going to check the Pokedex and let's see. Where are Ponyta even located at? Because being one of the only fire types in the region, it's kind of crazy that you wouldn't have access. Like, think about this. You couldn't get a Ponyta until after you've beaten the grass gym. Which is definitely an interesting little factoid. Oh, no, they're everywhere. Never mind. Alright, but it's weird, again, that they only have these 2 fire-type species. Okay, what do we find hidden in this grass? A poison barb. Not bad. Decent card for Pokemon TCG, but it's also a pretty decent item. Boosting up your power of poison-type attacks with the Pokemon holding it. Alright, so we find us here a cave. I'm not ready to do this cave just yet. I believe we need Rock Smash, and we have lost Rock Smash. But there's a certain Pokemon in this generation known as Garchomp. It's basically the pseudo-Uber of Gen 4. If you check your Pokedex, it says it's found in a cave on this region, this route here, I mean. Going in here, you'll never find it. There is a hidden cave under the bridge where you can't see. Just keep walking up every space you can. And you find yourself to a hidden cave. This is where you can find Gibble, the baby form of Garchomp. Can I find something just by moving left and right here? I don't think I can. I think I have to actually be able to walk. If we had the right badge for strength, we could use it right now, because we do have strength on Jiggy. But for the time being, no encounter. If I had Sweet Scent, could I have done that? Wait a minute, let me try something. Just out of curiosity, we have honey that we're not using. Let's use one. That's not fair. Did I lose that? I lost it! Oh well. Maybe they have that in place that you can't get an encounter here until you have strength. Alright. Trying to sequence break the game. I apologize. I'm pretty sure you need Rock Smash in this cave. I don't think we have enough time to go through this. I'm gonna head to the next city, actually. Wait, I gotta avoid this guy again. Everybody be quiet. He's gonna hear this, isn't he? Dude, why would you do this to me? Why would you curse us like this? He's gonna get us. I don't want the experience. I have to avoid him at all costs. Run! And don't run, because running makes them look at you. Okay, wait, are there any hidden items? Not that I can see. Get it? I can't see the hidden items? Okay, stop attacking, unless you're shiny. Wouldn't it be crazy? I've seen, thus far, 2 shinies in this game. I mentioned a couple episodes back. One that we didn't get on screen, shiny Zubat in Orberg Mine. Another one that I caught, or I saw in Eterna Forest was a shiny Baneri, and I decided I don't want to catch it off camera. I want you guys to see these shiny encounters as they happen. So catching it, and just showing you afterwards would be like, you know, look what you didn't get to see. What I really thought was cool back in Gen 4 when I was playing through it, I did find a shiny Ponyta. That looks really cool. It's got blue flames instead of the orange. I'm not so much a fan of shiny Rapidash, though, because its flames become gray. It doesn't look that colorful. Especially because gray is not really considered a color. It's called a shade, isn't it? Not part of the color spectrum. I should know this. I have done art-type stuff in the past. Like I mentioned, Dotman comics are going to be a possible giveaway if I need to bring back Pokemon in this playthrough. Alright, any hidden items around here still? No, but let's see if we can avoid trainers. I believe there's trainers down this way. But there could be items as well. There are items, and I could avoid that guy. Oh, are you kidding me? I thought I'd just go straight back and forth. I wear shorts the whole year. I've got energy to burn. My bad. I thought he was just going to go like left and right. I could easily walk past him. Oh well. Look at 3 Pokemon. We got to get 3 experiences off of this guy. How weird is it to be playing a Pokemon game where I'm actively aiming not to level up? Because, like, at least, you know, right now we're currently over leveled for these things. We are... Don't do this. We got Feint Attack, though, on Sol if we need to. We will do it. Despite the fact that he's going to level up so quickly. Come on. Critical hit. Or at least just knock it out. Nice. There we go. So in addition to checking out my friends' EX raid today, it's also the start of the Extravaganza in Pokemon. Pokemon Go, I should say. In which it's a pretty interesting event. every egg you pick up from now until I believe April 2nd is going to be a 2-kilometer egg, but any kind of Pokemon can hatch from those 2-kilometer eggs. So Beldum, for example, could hatch. Why not? You know, why not, right? Another thing is kind of cool is, if what my cousin Mike told me is true, the baby Pokemon that hatch from these eggs during the event might be shiny. And I did fork over the coins to pick up one of the special collection boxes last night. I've got 8 super incubators. I basically don't like to use incubators on, disposable incubators on the 2-kilometer eggs. But since that's all we're going to be getting in this event, I'm going to go ahead and do it, because you never know, I could be getting a whole bunch of shiny Pokemon out of these eggs. That would be really awesome. So I've got my current batch of 9 eggs. They're all incubating. I'll be breaking those open eventually. Those are all older eggs, but as soon as they all hatch today, I'll be grabbing a bunch of the 2-kilometer eggs, hopefully finding a bunch of the shinies. I'm going to be recording on screen, so it's not really going to be a YouTube video, but if you guys want to see any of my shiny hatches, hopefully, check out, don't hurt, check out my Twitter, and check out all the little footage I'll put up on there. Look at that, nothing to worry about. I mean, I was worried about it. It's funny, I've watched other people play Nuzlocke, and when something happens on screen that I know for a fact that they do not need to worry about, like something 10 levels lower using a non-super effective move, I'm like, why are you worried? That's not going to hurt you. In their position, I was scared right there. Having lots of energy isn't good. Because I was like, that low defense on my Sneasel, magnitude 7 could hurt despite the level difference, but I really shouldn't have worried. My Pokemon don't wear anything. I worry that they'll be cold. A while back, I heard something disturbing. I think it was on the Japanese Pokemon website, in that it talks about Machamp. You know how Machamp has that championship belt and the black shorts, right? From what it said on the Japanese site, if this is true, apparently that black is not a pair of shorts. That's just the color of Machamp's skin in that spot. I kind of don't think I want to believe that. I say, would you move, please? Because to think of Machamp not wearing any actual clothing is slightly disturbing. That also leads to the question, what about Jinx? Is Jinx wearing anything? I hope so. Otherwise, that's just the regular skin as well, and I don't know if I like that. Alright, watch out for this guy. We're almost at the cave. He couldn't see me over here, could he? I'm risking it. Oh, come on! How do you... What? I just got through Mount Coronet, but we still got fuel in the tank. How do you see? What? How does anybody see? How does vision work? Isn't it strange? I looked into this. Back when I was a kid, I had a book that was all about science and stuff. Science and stuff. I sound like I'm smart and junk, but it says apparently the way our eyes are curved, visions that come to us are reversed. They're mirrored upside down, like top and bottom. And it's our mind that interprets that and reorients it so we can see it properly. But how do we know that's what the mind does? How do we know that everything we're seeing right now, like I see my desk, my wall, my bed, how do I know that's not on the ceiling if the image is reversed, right? How do you guys know you're not watching things upside down right now too? Isn't that mind-blowing? Kind of freaky to think about. Let's not even go there. Bronzor! Oh no! In this generation, Steel still resists Dark type. But at least we'll have a neutral hit with Feint Attack, because Bronzor is a Steel and Psychic type Pokemon, if you did know. Got some kind of good defense on it too, I believe. But a critical hit ignores all defense. Did you know that? It's not true. Just defense boosts. I like how it accepts defense drops, but not the boost. Whoops! Didn't take too much to beat us. No. I mean, 3-time league champion. How many times do I have to say it? We need to rest up in Oreburgh City before heading to Mount Coronet again. Good idea. Do you have a bike, though? You're going to need a bike. I'll tell you that right now. Alright, so we chose the right path, because otherwise we would have had a double battle, and the less experience we can get right now, the better. Hopefully there'll be a gym in Hardhome City that gives us the badge for higher level Pokemon to obey. I don't think I've got time to go through here. We're at just a few seconds remaining. I'm going to pop out. We're just going to save it up out here outside Mount Coronet. But we are at, let's check the map. In fact, we're going to pause the counter so it doesn't start screaming at me again. The town map. Why can't I scroll to the top from the bottom? That's the journal. Town map. There we go. So we are at the mountain that separates the two sections of the region. See this yellow section here on the map? Yeah, that is a giant mountain. So we're almost halfway through the game, I guess. Not even close, but we can pretend. But that is going to be a wrap for today's episode of Pokemon Pearl. It's going to round out things for the week as well, because we're not coming back until Monday for another episode. So what I'm going to do in the future, I'm not going to remind people of this. It's going to be a per episode basis. But again, for the last little reminder here, we did lose a Pokemon on Wednesday, I believe it was, episode 13, the luckiest number of them all. And I have a chance, or you guys have a chance to win a prize pack to punish myself for having to bring back a Pokemon that has been knocked out. Of course, Nuzlocke rules state you can't do it. I've got to do it for the playthrough, so I'm punishing myself. So if you want a chance to win a prize pack of Pokemon cards, a Dotman comic book that I have produced, and a shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, maybe even regular Sun and Moon, because I think you can still trade between the two of those there, feel free to go back and check out episode 13 and follow the instructions in that for a chance to win a special prize pack. But last time I'll mention it outside of the particular video. I'm going to prepare a prize pack for the next time, if and when I got to bring back a Pokemon. In that video, I'll mention the prize, I'll mention the way to win, and that's that. You got to watch every episode for your chance to win anything if we happen to need to bring back a Pokemon again. Not that I don't want to give you guys stuff, but I'm going to try to limit the chance that that's going to happen, simply because I want to keep the integrity of the Nuzlocke intact as much as I can. Anyway, I've rambled enough. It's time to end off for the day. If you enjoyed today's episode, folks, of course, feel free to leave a like down below. If you want to see some more episodes of the Pokemon Pearl playthrough, check out the link in the description to the full playlist. Share that with a friend if you'd like to get them into the, retro fun of our Pokemon Pearl playthrough here on the DS. And for some more videos that I have done, check out the links during the outro, and you can also subscribe to the channel for some more daily Pokemon content. With all that, it is now time to roll. Professor Chaz is signing off. Thank you once again for watching, folks, and I will catch you next time.